Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video title: How to Talk to Anyone. Have you ever entered a room full of people and suddenly felt, I don't know what to say? Maybe you wanted to start a conversation, but you were afraid of being judged. Maybe you met someone successful and thought, what should I talk about? Or perhaps you have plenty of things to say, but when the moment comes, the words simply don't come out. If you have ever felt this way, remember one thing: you are not bad at communication, you simply haven't learned the skill yet. Talking to people is not a gift given only to extrovert, it is a skill that anyone can develop. And when you learn how to communicate confidently, something powerful happens. Your relationships improve, your opportunities increase, your confidence grows, and the people begin to see a different version of you. Today, let's explore some powerful lessons inspired by the personality development classic, How to Talk to Anyone. Number one, stop trying to impress people. One of the biggest mistakes we make in conversation is trying too hard to impress. We think, what should I say to make them like me? How can I sound intelligent? What can I say to make myself interesting? But here is the secret: you don't need to impress people, you need to make them feel comfortable. Second, your smile speaks before you do. Before you say a single word, your body language is already communicating. Your face communicates, your eyes communicate, your posture communicates, and one of the simplest communication tools you have is your smile. A genuine smile tells another person, I am comfortable, I am friendly, you can talk to me. Of course, this doesn't mean you should force a smile all the time. Third one is remember people's names. There is something special about hearing your own name. Imagine meeting someone today, tomorrow they see you again and say, John, good to see you. Immediately you feel noticed. Your name is more than just a word. It is a part of your identity. So when you meet someone, try to remember their name. Fourth one is become a great listener. Most people don't really listen. They are simply waiting for their turn to speak. Someone is telling a story, and inside our mind, we are already preparing our response. That is not listening. Real listening means giving someone your attention. Put your phone away, look at the person, and don't interrupt unnecessarily. Ask a follow up question. If someone says, I recently started learning guitar, don't reply, say, that's nice. Ask, what made you want to learn guitar? Now you have opened another door, the conversation become deeper. Good communicators don't always have the most interesting stories. Fifth one is ask better questions. If you want to become better at talking to anyone, improve the questions you ask. Instead of asking questions that produce only yes or no, ask open ended questions. Instead of did you enjoy your holiday? Try what was the best part of your holiday? Instead of do you like your job? Try what do you enjoy most about your work? The difference is simple. One question closes the conversation, the other opens it. And remember, you don't need to prepare hundreds of conversation topics. You only need a curiosity. People are full of stories. Your job is to give those stories a chance to come out. Sixth one is don't be afraid of small talk. Many people hate small talk. They think talking about the weather is boring, talking about everyday things is pointless, but the small talk is often the bridge to a meaningful conversation. Seventh one is don't fear silence. Here is another important lesson. You don't have to fill every second with words. Sometimes there will be silence, and that's okay. Many people become nervous when a conversation becomes quiet. They immediately start talking, even when they have nothing meaningful to say. Confident people are comfortable with the silence. Take a breath, smile, think, then continue. Silence doesn't mean you failed. Sometimes it simply means both people are comfortable enough not to perform. Eighth one is confidence comes from practice. Perhaps the most important lesson is this. You cannot become a great communicator by only watching videos about communication. You have to practice. Start small. Say hello to your neighbor. Talk to the person at the shop. Ask a colleague about their weekend. Compliment someone sincerely. Ask an elderly person about their experiences. Have a short conversation with someone you normally wouldn't approach. Every conversation is practice. At first, you may feel uncomfortable. That's normal. Confidence doesn't come before action. Confidence is created by repeated action. The first conversation may be awkward. The 10th will be easier. The 100th may feel natural. Ninth one is don't try to become someone else. Personality development does not mean changing your personality completely. You don't have to become loud. You don't have to become the funniest person in the room. You don't have to talk constantly. Quiet person can be an excellent communicator. An introvert can build powerful relationships. The goal is to become someone else. The goal is to become the best version of yourself. Speak naturally, listen sincerely, show respect, be curious, and most importantly, be authentic. People can usually sense when someone is pretending. You don't need a perfect personality. You need a genuine one. 10th one is make people feel valued. At the end of the day, communication is not really about words, it's about connection. When you talk to someone, make them feel that they are